Morning and welcome. This is TMI Socials. I am Chukufum Nanya Digwe, and here's what's making waves across social media. Now from the cabin to the tarmac, it was all-round chaos as a female passenger on an Ibom Air flight from Uyo to Lagos caused a major scene at the Murtala Muhammed International Airport just on Sunday. Now viral clips show her assaulting an air hostess and clashing with airport security before she was whisked away in a bus. Now a newer video that has now surfaced appears to show the lady being denied exits from the aircraft, sparking heated debates over who was actually wrong. Now let's get to see the first video, or the newer video that's now circulating across the social media space, and then we'll go ahead with the story.
Madam, I beg come on for a make I pass. Everybody that leave the aircraft. Come on for a make I pass. Now don't say wala. I want to go out. And here hostess is standing on the way. They are coming, they're coming.
Do we have to wait till it gets over-escalate?
Well, just before we play the clip that's actually really viral, you know, the one where they drag her out of the aircraft, we did play that one that's just about now circulating on the social media space, showing where this lady had initially told the air hostess that she wanted to get off the aircraft. And as you know, there's a lot of stuff that's circulating on the social media space about this. Just for more context, right, let's get to see the more viral video that was trending beforehand before the one that we did just show you.
They are coming, they're coming.
Do we have to wait till it gets over-escalate? Joe! Come. Kenny!
He's destroying the aircraft. She's destroying the aircraft. She's kissing her. She slapped her eye. You want to grab a quick and slap her. She's destroying the aircraft.
Well, that is the very chaotic video that was trending at about yesterday. There's a lot of conversation about this, and in an earlier development, right, Ibom Air, that is the airline, has announced it has placed an indefinite ban on the passenger for what it described as unruly and disruptive conduct, stating that her actions endangered crew and fellow passengers. And also, the Airline Operators of Nigeria, AON, has also thrown its weight behind the decision, adding that such a behavior will not be tolerated and could lead to industry-wide sanctions, barring her from flying with any member airline in Nigeria and even internationally. Now, social media is expected, it's split, with some backing the airline stance and others accusing the crew of poor handling. Now, let's get to see social media reactions as regard this very viral story. Which comes from Peter Obi. It says the unfortunate and dishonorable drama witnessed in Ibom Air has again brought to the fore of the double standards in our lives and the inadequacies of our various security operatives in acting decently and in a civilized manner. I want to start by sincerely apologizing to the Ibom Air crew who were assaulted by Miss Comfort Emerson. We must, as a society, learn and uphold good conduct, as it is a true measure of success and decent living. He He goes on to say, however, I must equally strongly condemn the dehumanizing treatment meted out to this young woman. Stripping her publicly was not only unnecessary, but also represents the height of rascality and abuse by our agencies. It is unacceptable that she was hurriedly taken to court and reprimanded, while some who visibly had a plane from taking off and put hundreds of lives at risk is still at large. Well, that is Peter Obi's comment on this one. Let's get to see another reaction. Another social media reaction from Usaini Rufai says, the lady with Ibom Air has been charged very fast, but K1 has apologized. Let's see the next comment. Well, the last comment that we are going to take is from Aisha Yusufu, who says, to the lawyers in the house, did the air hostess have the right to block the passenger from leaving the aircraft? Was her detainment by the air hostess who refused to allow her leave the aircraft actually legal? Well, these are the discussions just surrounding this one. Now, quickly, let's move on to the next thing that's making waves across social media. Cristiano Ronaldo, often hailed as one of the greatest footballers of all times, has taken his relationship with Georgina Rodríguez to the next level by proposing with a dazzling 35-carat diamond ring, estimated to be worth up to $5 million. Now, the couple, who have been together since 2016, shared a joyous news via Instagram where Georgina proudly displayed her new ring. The announcement has sparked a flurry of reactions online. Let's get to see this flurry of reactions. Now for our first social media reaction on this one. It says, wow, finally been rooting for them since 2016. This love story just keeps getting better. Let's see the next one. The next social media reaction says, patience is a virtue. Ronaldo finally proposed to Georgina after 8 years. If you like, don't learn patience. Well, that is the much we can take on reactions concerning that one. Congratulations to Cristiano Ronaldo and, of course, Georgina Rodríguez. It's also raining weddings all around, and Davido and Chioma Adeleke are actually a couple that's at the front of this. We're going to end the show with clips from their very beautiful Miami wedding. But it's been an insightful time right here on the program TMI on our ITV network, connecting the dots from our Benin Network Center to Lagos and even to Abuja on what matters all around Nigeria and beyond. And I want to thank you so much for being a part of it. Do have yourself a wonderful day. Bye-bye.